Thank you for being here today. I'm here to speak with you about the importance of donating to the Shriners Hospital for Children. Every year, especially near the holidays, we are all familiar with the bell ringers of the Salvation Army and the good that they represent. But do we ever stop and think about the men in the red fezzes and the parades over the summer that zoom around in go-karts? I'm talking about the Shriners. These men do more than ride around in parades and host a circus once a year. Every day, thousands of Shriners are helping children get access to medical care that they are unable to afford. Unfortunately, some families now have to pay. Due to rising healthcare costs, what was once free to all is now only free to some. When I am finished today, I hope that you will understand the importance of this civic organization, their needs, and much more. According to Shriners' headquarters website, the first Shriners Hospital was founded in the 1920s to help children with polio. As the need arose, hospitals and specialties were added. As of 2010, there were 22 hospitals across the United States, Canada, and Mexico, specializing in spinal injuries, cleft palate, burn injuries, and orthopedics. To many of you, this may seem all well and good, but for me this hits close to home. I have a brother, Logan, who was saved by the Shriners during a time of need when he was younger and my family was unable to afford the care that he needed. After interviewing Logan, he informed me that the Shriners not only saved his life, but made him feel like a part of the family while doing so. Each and every person working at the organization treated him as they would treat their own child, and took care of my parents during their stay, giving them a room to stay in and meals to eat throughout each day. Without their assistance, my brother would not be alive today. As a charity organization, the Shriners requires outside funding. Increased donations from people like you would help to solve this. I intend to prove this to you by explaining the cost, the financial impact of your donation, and how you can help a child this holiday. Rising healthcare costs detrimentally impact charities' abilities to have a significant effect, where the Shriners' specified age range puts them at a greater need for assistance. According to Forbes magazine, the cost of basic appliances have drastically reduced since the 1958, while the cost of healthcare has more than quadrupled. The American Enterprise Institute goes farther to state that the more our government pays for the healthcare, the more expensive that it becomes. This is irrelevant of age. The healthcare market has to compensate for its source of income. Out-of-pocket donations are not feasible for the healthcare providers to generate effective models. Therefore, these donations have significant and direct impact. According to the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons 2011, it was reported that the Shriners must now collect payments from people that have private insurance, although patients with Medicare and Medicaid would not be affected. According to the Star Tribune, in 2011, endowments for the Shriners went from $8 billion down to $5 billion due to the recession. Now that we have addressed the situation with the Shriners and have a better understanding of what is going on, let's discuss how we start to reverse this problem. Anyone can make a donation to their local shrine or a Shriners hospital. There is no set amount that must be donated. Donations are how the organization achieves its goals. They rely on you, and you are the means to a cost-effective solution. The Shriners Hospital for our area is Greenville, South Carolina, according to the Shriners website. Our local shrine is the Jericho Shrine. It is located at 950 West Ferris Road in Greenville, South Carolina. Their hours are standard 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Please also consider visiting the Shriners website. Their website address is www.shrinershospitalforchildren.org. They can also be reached by email at publicrelations-grn@shrinenet.org. However, with the lack of current support, the Shriners may be forced to shut down one or more of their hospitals. According to the Star Tribune, there will be dire consequences from this happening. If the hospitals have to shut down, they then forfeit the ability for children who need assistance to have access to the care that they are needing. As policy changes, it will become more commonplace, making it more difficult to process these special cases or to get back to where we were. Entrepreneurship will overlook the tax breaks provided by this particular charity, preventing a healthy restart of any related program. Doctors, nurses, and other allied healthcare workers will not have jobs, so we must think of the consequences. They will seek more stable employment elsewhere, and the talent will be lost. Organizations will stop accounting for this source of money. The people will soon follow. Occupational interest will be long forgotten. We must think of the overall consequences of the Shriner Hospital shutdown, from the healthcare impact to the economic impact. The overall health of these children will decrease without the proper facilities. The economic impact is permanent loss of the institution that has a significant effect. Without these stimulus packages provided from charity, fewer new hospitals will open, jobs will be lost, and the financial trend will fall to zero. Another reason that we must support our local Shriners Hospital and all Shriners Hospitals is because they have a specified skill set. They are able to work with children who have spinal cord injuries and the complications that arise from spinal cord injuries, such as scoliosis, according to the Journal of Neurotrauma. With increased donations, Shriners will be able to treat children with these complex injuries more appropriately, even if they do not have the ability to pay. Now, what can we do to help improve the outlook for the Shriners? This year, while gift shopping for the holidays, remember that a donation could be as small as 1 cent. Why not make a donation to the Shriners Hospital in honor of a loved one, a family member, a friend, or even a complete stranger to show them how much you care? This would also help the Shriners Hospital during this critical time of need. Often during the holidays, we feel obligated to purchase a gift for someone we do not know. The best example I saw was when someone new to the family showed up close to Christmas and provided everyone with a sponsored child from a reputable charity. They were given a picture, a letter of thanks, and a proof of immunization. Why not take the lead and do something similar? Why not give the gift that matters, the gift that could make such a difference, the gift that reflects the honor of giving? Set the example and consider the following ways that you could be more. You could make the gift to the local shrine or make a gift to the national shrine. It would be appreciated anywhere. This can be accomplished online, which can be a monthly or one-time donation. Or you can make a check to your local shrine and mail it to them. Your local shrine can be found by searching the Shriners International and go to Locations, which gives the information for the shrine located in Greenville, South Carolina. You can go to www.shrinershospitalsforchildren.org/donate and click on the link that says Donate. Select your amount, decide where you want your funds applied to, and then enter your personal information. Finally, click Submit. In conclusion, during this time of great joy, let's remember those who are also in need, not just the ones that we can see, but also the ones that we cannot. Let us be thankful for what we have and share it with others who need it the most. Remember, you can donate to your local shrine, and any amount of gifts you give will help a child in need with burns, spinal cord injuries, or any number of other